Good evening. Iran's top leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei is dead. This could escalate US-Iran tensions and prompt American action. Rising tensions between the US and Iran dominate foreign policy talks. The US maintains a strong military presence in the region. Rising tensions in US-Iran talks. President Trump said on Truth Social, "This is Strait of Hormuz null." Iran TV confirmed, Khamenei, 86 years old, died in his office in Tehran. Attack hit many military and leader places in Iran. This is big news the world waited for. Tonight we explain what happened. Khamenei became leader in 1989 after Khomeini died. Today tensions are rising with possible US action. He ruled Iran for 37 years. He controlled army, courts, and nuclear work. Tensions are rising in the US-Iran talks, and possible US on table always spoke strongly against USA and Israel. Iran built nuclear and missile power under him, even with sanctions. His death makes big problem. No clear new leader yet. Now we see how this started. Problems grew because nuclear talks failed and missiles increased. Israel and Saudi asked Trump to stop Iran. They warn of rising tensions and possible US action. Attack name was Epic Fury. It hit leaders and military. Strikes started early morning February 28 with Israel planes. Israel bomb hit his office in Tehran. He and family died. USA gave help and information for the attack. Many hits on guard bases, air defense, and leader places. About 40 top Iran officials died in first attacks. Tensions between the US and Iran are rising, with possible US action on the table. Later, Iran TV said Supreme Leader is dead. Iran said 40 days mourning. People in Tehran shouted against USA and Israel.
Tensions are rising in US-Iran nuclear talks. One Iran TV person cried while reading the news. Possible US action loomed.
Iran guard said, "We will hit back very hard." This escalates the threat to US interests. Iran sent missiles to Israel right away. This escalates tensions and US action is being considered. Attacks hit US bases in Iraq, like Erbil. This escalation raises the stakes for US action. Missiles hit UAE and Bahrain. One person died in Abu Dhabi.
Airports in Dubai, Bahrain, Kuwait had damage. Flights stopped.
Oil in Gulf stopped. Region fears big war. This fight made Middle East very tense. The US is considering action to de-escalate. Stay tuned for updates. Oil prices went high fast after news. Markets moved a lot. People worry about oil. UN asked everyone to stop. No peace plan yet. Trump said bombing continues until peace in region. This escalates the conflict, with possible US action on the horizon. Israel PM said, "We hit leader place. Tyrant is gone." Iran guard promised big attack on US and Israel. Experts say Iran may have inside chaos. No leader ready. Rising tensions in US-Iran talks raise the stakes for possible action. Some Iranians think this is chance for change. Others fear more trouble and outside control. This changes US-Iran relations since 1979. Tensions have escalated rapidly, with military buildups and diplomatic standoffs. Attacks slowed Iran nuclear and missile work a lot. Saudi and UAE liked this action quietly. Khamenei death ends hard rule time in Iran. This creates a power vacuum. US sanctions have crippled Iran's economy. Rising tensions between the US and Iran, military buildup. What happens next for Iran and the world? Not clear. Tensions between the US and Iran are rising as nuclear talks stall. The US is hurting relations. Right now, Middle East waits and watches. US-Iran talks have stalled, raising global stakes. Possible US action looms. Rising tensions between the US and Iran are at a critical point, with talks stalling. Thank you for watching this news. Rising tensions with Iran have the US weighing action. Diplomatic talks stall as military options are considered. Stay updated. Good night.